Going 12 laps. Adam Brickley inside row number 1. Adam in the 6. Aubrey Adams in the 10 will start in that second position. Starting third, the 11 of Brent Cruz. Fourth, it'll be Indy Reagan in the 17. George Lunsky in the 68 starting fifth. Sixth, it'll be the 15 of Austin Olds. Benjamin Mayer in the 67 starting seventh. Eighth, it'll be the 48 of Rock Lunsky. Armin Major in the 88 starting ninth. Caleb Guevara in the number 2 starting 10th. Tristan Young in the 46 starting 11th. Miles Murray in the 18 starting 12th. And we're going to see green. We're underway. So this is your CRP Kid Karts, 12 laps. Seeing some heavy traffic right there mid-pack as they're going to bounce around. Everybody keeps it going forward. And it's been a solid couple days for your pole sitter, Adam Brickley. Adam picking up the win in heat number 1. Backed it up with a win in heat 2. Scored the win in that pre-final. Of course, the weather kind of let loose, and these drivers got hung up in that rain, started sliding all over. And Adam was able to back it up with a third win. So pre-final win, back-to-back heat wins. Qualified second earlier yesterday. So it's been a great weekend for Adam and the entire crew here in the Kid Karts. So they'll pick it up now as they'll come down the front stretch. 12 laps. Comer Rookie, you're on grid. Comet Sportsman, you're pre-grid. We'll correct that. Comet Sportsman, you're on grid. Comer Rookie, you're on grid. Pro X30, you're pre-grid. Pro X30, need to bring them up. You're pre-grid. Second advantage, 58-519, 58-519 for Adam. And he did qualify second earlier yesterday with a 56-284. So obviously track conditions have changed a little bit here in the last 24 hours. As your leader will come to the line. So your top 3 drivers, things are really stretching out. Brickley, your leader. Brent Cruz, 2.4 seconds behind your leader. Caleb running third, 5.1 seconds behind your leader. Caleb Guevara in that number 2. Caleb with a lap time of 58-284. 58-284. And that looks like quick time overall here so far. Caleb right now 5.1 seconds behind your leader. Comer Rookie, Comet Sport Grid, Pro X30, your pre-grid. And take some time, stop down, see Miss Carol over at the WKA merchandise. A lot of great specials on sale. You want to go over there and see Miss Carol? Grab yourself some WKA merchandise. Also, the Daytona International Speedway merchandise trailer, located right next to registration. And visit our great folks over there. Kyle and Karen Barnes, Double Vision Photography. They can take a picture and put it on a t-shirt, tags, clocks, mugs, coasters. They can do anything you need. Double Vision Photography. And located over there by the grid area. And, of course, our live broadcast brought to you by the great folks at livekarts.com. Also sponsored by Florida Pro Kart Series. And, of course, you can pick up one of their flyers at registration. Adam Brickley continue to hang on with a 2-point advantage. Brent Cruz. Garfaro run. Caleb will come off turn 5. Out around Brent. Out up around Adam, and then lost at 5. They'll complete lap number 6 this time by. This will be halfway as your leaders come to the line. Halfway point. Up front, Caleb, your leader, running second. Your pole sitter, Adam Brickley. Brent Cruz running third. Fourth, it'll be the 10, Aubrey Adams, right now 7.1 seconds behind your leader. George Lunsky in the 68 running fourth. Fifth, it'll be Austin Oles, who's now picked up a spot. Benjamin Sophia running 8th. Miles Murray running 9th. Armin Major running 10th. Rock Lunsky running 13th. Now your leader last time by, Caleb, with about a half a second gap as they come off of turn number 9. There's your leaders off of turn 9. Boy, Brent Cruz starting to drop back in that number 11 as your leader comes into turn 1. Now looking to the inside. Now going to stay right there around your leader. So Adam stays in behind Caleb as they come off turn number 2. I like Adam. He goes up to the high side. Not going to be afraid to try that outside groove as they come into turn number 3. And Caleb qualified third yesterday, had a very good run in heat number 1, finished third. Finished 6th in heat number 2. Caleb in heat and a pre-final finished 10th in a pre-final. But that's all behind him right now. Caleb up front. Looking at some times, Caleb with a best lap time 55.956.78 is a brand new leader. Adam back up front again. So Adam, your leader. Caleb going to stay right on his bumper as they work off at turn number 2. So back and forth up front, but right now, Adam in a nice spot as he works off turn number 4. Look at that gap. Boy, he shoots off turn 4. So Adam picking up the pace a little bit. They'll come off at turn number 5. Your leader in the 6, Adam Brickley. About the 3rd time he's been up there. Adam with the best lap time. That was back here in lap number 8, 56. 763, 56, 763 for Adam. And Caleb with a 55.956. That's going back to lap number 4. There's your leader into turn 1. He'll slip up there. Now Caleb, that'll cost him a spot as Brent Cruz will take advantage of that. He'll move up into second. So Brent Cruz now second. Caleb back to third. Pre-grid, Pro X30, your pre-grid. So the winding. So your leader's going to work off turn number 9. You'll start to see a little bit of slower traffic as they come to the line. There it is, 2 to go for your race leader. Adam Brickley will pick up 2 to go. There's Brent Cruz running in the 2nd spot. Brent 3.3 seconds behind your leader. Oh, yeah, you got one turned around. I believe that's the 88 going around. Armin Major, everybody trying to avoid that. And Major gets back going forward. So final lap and a half to go. Adam Brickley with a 3.3 second advantage. Pro X30, you're on grid. Your pre-grid will correct that. You're on pre-grid. Pro X30, your pre-grid. So white flag comes out for Adam. He'll cross the line. Got one more circuit to go as he heads into turn number 1. So how about Adam going to sweep it, picks up the win in heat number 1, scores the win in heat number 2, banks it up with a win in that pre-final. I got a couple more turns to go to make it a perfect weekend. Pro X30, you are now pre-grid. Pro X30, you're pre-grid. Got one turning around on the entry to turn one. And that'll be the number 10. Aubrey Adams in the number 10 will gather it back up. So what a weekend for Adam Brickley. And the checker flag will drop. There comes Adam. Will cross it. So 2 heat win. End up picking up second. Finally getting around Brent.